Hey y'all, welcome to Queen Asia. All right, this channel is for people who want to transform through fitness and travel. Today's episode, as promised, episode number 4 is the little D dirty word diet. Last episode, which was episode 3, we talked about being beautiful, not getting beautiful. We talked about hair, wardrobe, and makeup. And what I forgot to discuss last episode is that 4 times a week, every week, I wear the same thing. And this outfit I have on today is my leg day outfit. Leg day for me is on Monday. And on Mondays is difficult for me because Friday is my last workout day in the gym. So on Mondays, it's difficult. It gets easier. It doesn't get easy, but it gets easier. So today we're gonna talk about diet. So you go, why? So as I said, this is the channel for Queen Agers. For women like myself, by the time you see this, I will be 52. Yes, I have no problem getting 52. I just don't want to feel like being 52. I don't want to feel that. And you are what you eat. I know you don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. So you have to be on a diet, and I've come to realize it's a lifestyle, and I'm going to be on a diet until the day I die. That's just the bottom line. So if you have a problem, the best way to solve the problem is to ask someone who is successful at solving the problem with the problem you're having. So I have kept off 80 pounds for 10 years, a decade. Here's my Weight Watchers card. Says November 28th, 2011. We're in 2022. So that would be actually 11 years. So anyway, Weight Watchers does work. I lost 60 pounds. Great. What else works? I did IMPRX. That works. I've done therapy by Key. That works. Presently, I'm on the heat challenge. So I get asked a lot all the time, what exactly do you eat? I eat for my goals and I eat for performance. Okay. So, and I have some rules, and you have to find out what works for your body, because what might work for you might not work for me, and what might work for me might not work for you. You know, we have allergies, all different kind of things. But here are my Queen Ager rules, and I have 10 of them, and I have them written down. Oh, and I'm sharing my journal because this is my 10th year anniversary to my fitness journey, and I'm using YouTube as a way to reach and to share my purpose. And I truly believe my purpose is to share my story, to inspire, motivate, and encourage anyone that might be having a problem with their diet. So here we go. Here's my eating rules. I use a saucer. I don't use a plate. It's not necessary. I eat every 2 to 3.5 hours, and I eat 4 meals. My last meal is 3 hours usually before I go to bed. I call it the 4 P's: portion, protein, meal prep, which I do every Sunday and Wednesday night, and a plan. The plan is sticking to the diet, and preparing for if I have a sweet tooth, which I do, because sugar can be addictive as cocaine, which I've read about. And you gotta be really careful with that sugar. I know from myself, especially at night, I'll want something sweet. And if I do, I'll get a protein shake with a banana or mango and a tablespoon of butter. Before I came on camera, I was, nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be transparent. So I had a rice cake, a chocolate rice cake with a tablespoon of peanut butter, and that would be very, very fulfilling. And I drink half my body weight in water. So, for example, if you weigh 140 pounds, that would be 70 ounces of water. Uh, Seasoning, I season my food with fresh herbs, rosemary, basil, stuff like that. I actually grow them. My garden is not the best this year because I've been out and about since the lockdown is less restrictive. But when we were on lockdown, my garden was flourishing. It is so rewarding to eat a tomato grown out of your own garden. Let me tell you, that's like so rewarding. And cheat meal. I had to learn the difference between cheat meal and cheat day. And I'm being very transparent. There are some times I will have some serious cheat days and just go all out. But then my body wouldn't be in agreement with it. I would be feeling all sluggish, and diet is everything, especially for me, because it makes you obese. And when you're obese or overweight, it makes you lethargic. When you're going up and down the stairs, you're out of breath, you're sweating profusely, you know, your confidence is down. It just messes you up. Well, it messed me up. Okay. If you want to tell yourself, my spouse likes that, that's the story of your time. But when you look in the mirror and the mirror looks back at you, come on, you know the real deal. You know it, and the pictures don't lie, and neither do the video lie. You know, that's just what it is. I want to be here for my grandchildren. I want to play with my grandbabies. I want to have experiences with them. I don't want to be like my mom. She was 49 years old when she died, and that was 1997. She left behind a 27-year-old and a 13-year-old. And I don't want that to be me. Thank God. I thank you, God, for allowing me to be 52 and to still be here to play with my grandbabies and waiting for my grandchildren. My dad said to me, he's 80. He says, you know you're going to be 52? And I said, okay, I'm thankful because wisdom comes with it. But again, I don't want to feel like it. And he's 80, and I'm so glad I listened to him. He said, girl, listen to me. Don't drink, don't do alcohol, and eat correctly. And I listened to him. He's 80, he's still here, so it works. And I pray to God for wisdom. So when I started this fitness journey, I kept a journal. I prayed to God. I stayed on a diet, and I worked out. Those are the four things. Those are the secret sauces. Um, Later on, let's see, probably around episode 7, we'll get into surgeries. I think that's episode 7. I don't know, but I promise by the time this season is over, which will be episode number 16, I will know how to edit these videos so I could not have to bring in my Weight Watchers card, or I had the keys to the kingdom, or my journal of how I used to look. I'll be able to point it like here, like they do on YouTube. That's cute and everything. I need to learn that. I love to learn, and I will learn it. Let's see how much time I have. I gotta still do my pole drills. And I was supposed to do some gardening, but it's getting a little bit dark. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. But anywho, please subscribe. Join the queendom. Check out the Heat Challenge, where you can transform, learn how to eat, learn how to work out. There's no excuses, none. It's a great program. I wouldn't promote it if it wasn't. And check out my transformational video that I kept 10 years ago. And I hope it inspires you, motivates you, and encourages you. And if you need to cheat up. And the way you cheat up is by eating more what's on your meal plan that works for you. Okay? And reward yourself with non-food. And stay off the phone and turn the television off, because it's the advertising I notice that would trigger my my cheats. Like I wouldn't even be thinking about potato chips until I saw the commercial. Okay? All right, so stay strong, stay positive. Don't worry about what people have to say. Just write it out in your journal. Pray to God, do your meditation, whatever it is. I'm not trying to convert anyone. I just know what works for me. Stay strong and blessings.